Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Crochet channel. I'm glad to be with you in this video. In this video I'm going to show you how you make this border for the beautiful square I have here. This design is called the Victorian Lattice, and I'm going to leave the link for the whole pattern in the description section below. So let's start. In this video, as I said, we are going to make the edges for this design called the Victorian Lattice, and I'm going to leave the link for the design in the description section below for those who wants to see the whole pattern. So I'm going to insert my hook in any stitch of the square here to start my edging. So to make everything tight and fine, I just pull the yarn and make a simple knot to make everything tight, like this. Now I'm going to insert my hook in the same place and just pull the yarn. To start the borders, I need to chain one. This works as my first single crochet. Now I'm going to chain one, which is going to be one chain space, and leave the next stitch here and just do a single in the next, like this. Now I'm going to chain one, leave one, and do a single crochet in the next. Chain one, skip one, and do a single crochet in the next, and so on until I reach this border here, like this. Skip one and just do. Now I reached the corner, the first corner, and I'm going to see that there is one stitch here left and this 3 space chain. So I'm going to leave this chain here or this stitch here and insert my hook after chaining one, of course, and insert my hook in this 3 chain space and do a single crochet. And chain this time 3 to make the corner of the square. 3 chain, and do another single crochet in the same 3 space chains, like this. So I will have this corner. Now I'm going to repeat what I did. Chain one, skip this chain here and insert my hook in the second and just do a single crochet. So chain one, skip one, do a single crochet, chain one, skip one, do single crochet all along until I reach the next corner here. Now I reach this corner, I find this last chain here or the stitch here. I'm going to skip and insert my hook in this 3 space chain and do a single crochet. Chain 3 and do another single crochet in the same space, and chain one and skip one and do as all around the square, and I'll see you after I finish. Okay, now I reach this side here where I did my single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet, and I'm going to chain one and join the first stitch that I made here, that I started with a slip knot like this. Going to insert the hook under these two loops and just pull through these together, and the other like this. Now I'm going to start row 2. To start row 2, I'm going to insert my hook in the one space chain here that I made and do a single crochet and chain 1. This will be my first half double crochet that I'm going to make all around the edge. Now I'm going to chain 1 space and do a half double crochet in each chain 1 space in the previous row like this. Chain 1, do a half double crochet, chain 1, do another half double crochet in the chain 1 space, and so on. And don't forget to chain 1 after every half double crochet until you reach the corner. Now I've reached this corner where I made my single crochet in the previous row. Now what I'm going to do is chain 1 and do 3 half double crochet in these 3 chain space and chaining 1 like this. Insert my hook in these 3 chain space and do half double crochet. Now chain 1, another half double crochet in the same space, chain 1 and another half double crochet in the same space like this. Now I'm going to chain 1 and do half double crochet in the chain 1 space between these 2 stitches here, and so on. Chain 1, half double crochet in this chain 1 space, and so on until I reach this corner. And in each corner I am going to make 3 half double crochet inside these 3 chain space. Now I reach this corner, I'm going to chain 1 and do 3 half double crochet in this space here. Chain 1, another half double crochet, chain 1 and another half double crochet, chain 1, and start doing these all around the corners. Now I've reached this last corner here and I made 3 half double crochet and chain 1 in between. Now I'm going to do my last half double crochet here and just chain 1 and do a slip knot in the chain 1 I did at the very beginning. And just bear in mind that you are going to insert your hook in these 2 loops so you won't get an even shape. Of course, working with fine yarn is a little bit harder than working with wool or acrylic yarn. So I'm going to slip knot, and I just finished my second row for borders and it looks like this. Now I'm going to start my third row. All I want to do is just insert my hook in this space here and just pull through. I have 2 loops, just slip knot in it. So you start with this and chain 2. Now I'm going to make a double crochet in this space and finish it. Now I'm going to do a cluster in each chain 1 space here until I reach the corner. Now chain 1 and do a cluster. How you do a cluster? Just double crochet, pull through 2 loops. You have 2 loops on the hook, just yarn over, insert the hook, pull through. You have 4 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops only. You have 3 loops. Now yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops on your hook and you have a cluster. Now chain 1 and do another cluster. I'm going to do it another one for you. Just yarn over, insert your hook in the chain 1 space, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 2. You have to keep them on your hook, yarn over again, insert the hook, yarn over, and you have 4 loops, sorry. Now yarn over and pull through 2. You have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all these 3 loops. I'm going to make this cluster all around this until I reach this, and don't forget to chain 1 after each cluster. Now I reached this last space 1 here, chain, and I made my cluster like this. And I'm going to chain 1 and do 3 double crochet in each chain 1 space here, like this. Yarn over, insert the hook in the first chain 1 space that I have, and just do regular double crochet, and do another one without chaining, and a third one. Now I have this, which makes the increase for the corner, and I'm going to do another 3 in the second chain 1 here. Like this. I have here 3, 1 2 3, and 1 2 3. Now I'm going to chain 1 and do a cluster in the first space I have here. Chain 1 and so on, and this what I should have. You can see that it has a curved edge like the picture. Now continue doing clusters and chain 1 in each space you find until you reach the corner here, and I'm going to make 3 double crochet in each corner like this. Now chain 1 and do 3 double crochet in each chain 1 space here. 1 2 and 3. I'm not going to chain any. I'm going to make another 3 double crochet in the next space here. Now I'm going to chain 1 and do a cluster in each of these spaces here until I reach it here, and I'm going to make 3 double crochet and so on until I meet you. Now I made my last cluster here in the chain 1 space, and I'm going to join these 2 together. So I'm going to chain 1 And I have here didn't have a cluster like all the rows because I started with chaining 2, then I made a double crochet. So I'm going to insert my hook in the stitch of the double crochet here, like this. This is 2 chains that I made. Then I have the 3rd chain here. I'm going to insert my hook in both loops and just pull the yarn through all the loops on my hook. And this is how I made my slip knot. And let me just show you how the square looks like so far. Now here is my clusters, and here is the half double crochet row, and here is the single crochet row. It looks like this. To start row 4, I'm going to repeat row 2, which is half double crochet in each one space chain here, like this. I'm going to insert my hook in this space here and just do a single crochet and do chain 2. Now I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook in this space here between these 2 clusters and make a half double crochet. Chain 1. Of course you can make double crochet instead of half double, but I like the texture and the look of half double crochet. Now another half double crochet here in this space, chain 1, and so on until I reach the corner. Now I made my last half double crochet, just chain 1. I reached these 3 double crochet I've made in this corner, so I'm going to make double crochet in each one, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, sorry, half double crochet and chain 1, and so on. So I have something like this. I continue doing this along the side. Now it's going to be like this. Now I finish my row here, and just let me show you. This is how it looked like. I made 4 rows like this. So let me wrap it for you. I started with doing this single crochet here, single crochet here, and skip 1 chain and chain 1 and do another single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, do another single crochet until you reach the corner of 3 space chain. Now single crochet and 3 chain and another single crochet. To start row 2, I did half double crochet. Of course you can use double crochet if you want to make the space bigger, but I like it like this. Now half double crochet, chain 1 and half double crochet in each space here. Like this, here and here. Now to reach the corner, I made 3 half double crochet in the 3 chain space here, and of course I did a chain 1 in between all the 3. Row 4, I made a cluster with 2 double crochet joined together, chain 1 and do another cluster in each chain 1 space. Now to reach this corner, I made 3 double crochet in each space here of these 2 spaces to have like this. So the corner became a little bit curved. For row 4, all you need to do is just repeat row 2 of half double crochet, or if you like double crochet, and for row 5 you can repeat row 3, and this is how it should look like. I like it like this. Of course you are going to block it. Of course these edges will be made around the whole squares joined together. I only made one square to show you how you are going to do the border for the blanket. I hope you liked the video and find it helpful and clear for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. See you in another video.